Hi, I'm Trupti and Trupti Pradhan. So I've been working with Kallik for almost 7 months now. I've been working as Vice President Quality. So that's all about taking care of the process and compliance across the organizations.
I'm Beth Peckover. I'm VP for Global Delivery, and my role kind of encompasses two main areas. So I look after our project delivery in the business, so delivering our software to our customers, and I'm also responsible for our marketing team as well.
I'm Shirley George. I am the Chief People Officer here at Kallik. I've been in the HR industry or worked in the HR industry for over 7 years. I've worked in different industries, predominantly food manufacturing. I have experience working in hospitality and further education as well.
I think the two areas I see stereotypes happening in is firstly as a woman in technology, and secondly as a woman who is also a leader in that space. So on the technology side, although there's a lot of work happening, really good work happening, a lot of firms making a real effort to hire women into technical roles, there is definitely still a heavy sway towards men taking those jobs. And we do have that unconscious bias still happening. And I think we do need to look more at the grassroots side of things and to be giving the young girls that are still in school the confidence to first of all learn the skills they need to take those sorts of roles on. And also, importantly, the confidence to apply for those jobs in the future.
Times over my career where I felt challenged due to my age mainly. I became a manager at quite a young age, so age is definitely a key a fact. And another one was obviously me being female as well. That was another one. I think if you on the flip side, if I was a male, a young male who became a manager at that age, I think I wouldn't have been had that many challenges maybe when I was trying to present an idea or trying to suggest something to make something better in the particular company I was working for.
I was really lucky that I had a major role model, and that was my auntie, who had a successful career of her own in banking. She lived in London, she had her own house, and she helped me really to see what I could have if I worked hard. And I think if I didn't have that role model, I don't think I would have been able to really understand what sort of career I could have had, what the possibilities were for me. So I think I'm really grateful for that. And, that helped me, I think, avoid maybe being underestimated as well.
Yes, I mean this is again from my mom and my grandmom. I mean, to be honest, so they both always, they had never worked. Basically, they have been into, because I come from India, right? So you don't see many women working and being independent. So they had always come from a racism background in a way, and therefore they always feel that their daughters has to be fully independent and always work towards your career aspirations. So they have never wanted me to be sacrificed your professional career for the matter of home living or even for the children at times. So you need to balance both the things, and that's how I've been able to manage.
I think one of the major things that I've tried to do is to make sure I've got quite a wide variety of experiences, and that I've pushed myself to take roles that sometimes I've felt a bit scared of doing, maybe. And I think feeling a little bit scared is actually a really good thing, because that tells you that you're in a role where you're actually going to grow. So I really made a conscious effort of moving roles every couple of years when I started to feel like I was, treading water a bit. And I think if you can do that, you'll end up, building quite a well-rounded skill set.
At Kallik, we have equal opportunity policies in place. We also have other policies in place that ensure that we are treating everybody fairly and consistently as well. So in terms of when we're doing recruitment, we don't always just look at, we don't look at the names or male or female or the age. But what we mainly look at would be, things like the experiences that we require for that particular role. If you look at a leadership team, we are, we have, there's quite a big variety. So you've got a few female leaders, different age groups, men as well in different age groups as well, within our leadership team, as well as our extended leadership team as well. So it's kind of extended, it's kind of a mix.
I think the most important thing, it's sort of, as I've really spoken about throughout this, is to have the belief in yourself that you can do it, and have that self-confidence, which is sometimes easier said than done, but you've got to find ways of building that self-confidence and that will then make you kind of want to reach for those opportunities. And I think, you should be looking around a room and going, well, if he's doing it and he's doing it, then I can do it as well. And that's ultimately what it's about. It's, looking at those around you and realising, you've got a lot to bring to the table as well. So, step up and grab it.